How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Outer Worlds and more murder. Murder has took place. All our witnesses, everyone that wants to talk about the murder of Halcyon Helen. About the murder of Halcyon Helen has been killed. Find Bertie in the spaceport. Yeah. Yeah. You find out what happened. Where's the spaceport? I mean, we did the right thing, though. We took all the clothes off the dead body. Halcyon Helen versus the Brain Eaters. That way. Let's go. Let's go. Through here? Maybe through here. Ooh.
Here they come!
Shooter discipline. Firearm safety is important.
Got 'em all!
Something hit me. Either something hit me or I've been gooed. No junk.
Inspector, good to see you. Let me just grant you access and... Welcome to the Piraeus Spaceport.
Now, I'm expecting him to be infected. This guy we're going to see is our number one, in my eyes, our number one suspect. Take a long time to load. Aha.
Trouble ahead.
Hey, you! We've been looking for you, and by we, I mean Slug.
Okay.
Been real busy sniffing around Eridanos for clues, haven't you, Inspector? See, Slug Light Underground don't like that much.
He's trying so hard. It's actually kind of sad.
Should have kept your nose where it belonged, Inspector. Slug's sick of all your meddling in their affairs. Our affairs, I mean. We're... Draw, you damn breadworm, draw!
No, I can't intimidate, dang it. I'm an inspector, fella. Sticking my nose where it doesn't belong is my job.
Well, you ain't gonna stick that nose anywhere ever again.
Haha, we can charm. We're great at charming. You're not really Slug, are you? It's okay, you can tell me.
Woolly piss. Why'd we decide to do this? Hey, any chance we could reschedule? Maybe do this whole showdown business? Never?
Persuade, yes, because we're great at persuasion. Sure, if you tell me exactly who it is, I'm never rescheduling with.
Someone paid us to say we was Slug and intimidate you. I don't know who, I swear it. They only ever sent notes. That's everything I know, honest. We were only gonna rough you up a little. You gotta believe me. And we're real sorry.
Ah, I believe you. Get out of here.
You don't need to tell us twice. Come on, all. Let's get the hell out of here.
Someone doesn't like our investigation. Wine tasting. You quickly just... $150 for that. Right, new archive. Recovery super... Ooh. Okay. We know there's something extra in here. Okay.
Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit. Please
That's the one out there.
your defense into this unit's recording equipment.
My permit wasn't expired, Scrappy. You probably just
Is
scared.
that Keen?
Reading equipment was updated only last week. Please tell a different lie.
Tell a different... You're a mechanical. You ain't got the fun.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Okay, we'll let that play out.
Criminal. However, Constable Keen has decreed that this unit will remain here, questioning you every minute until you submit a confession. Error. Information on recent exchange lost. Restarting conversation. Greetings, criminal. This unit would implore you to confess to your crime of landing with an expired permit.
An aberration in the expected timeline for this organic being has occurred.
Yeah, this is the person that spoke to us over the intercom when we first were coming.
Of the Eridanos atmospheric complex. No signs of life detected. Maria Keene is survived by no known relatives.
There's small ooh. So I think it's the same thing.
Multiple puncture wounds detected along the frontal bone and between the clavicle. Furthermore, the location and circumference of exit wounds suggest a firearm with unconventional ammunition.
I know it's the same. Some casings of floor ammunition. Hold on, that sounds the same weapon that killed the mascot. Yes.
Inspector, these entry wounds match the profile previously detected on the Rizzo's Rangers mascot. Constable Maria Keene was likely killed by someone wielding the needler.
I know some casings on the ground.
These casings are too minuscule for conventional small caliber firearms. Each casing resembles a lancing needle used for medical and surgical purposes.
Medical purpose. Amplifier. Scan her blood for
High
toxins.
concentration of potassium chloride
Potassium chloride. Wouldn't have stopped her heart.
These substances show the highest concentration near the entry and exit wounds. Cardiac arrest, rather than physical trauma, is the most likely cause of death.
Amplifier, make note. Find whoever did this and make them pay.
Your memo has been noted. This unit has been programmed to offer encouragement during moments of emotional strain. Banter protocol activated. We'll find this rat bastards responsible, Inspector.
Thank you, Gun. Thank you.
You know what? My permit was fake after all. Let me out of here.
Greetings, non-criminally associated individual. The Rizzo's constabulary is currently not closed due to a
They ever seen anyone enter?
infestation. Bureaucratic processes are currently suspended. At present, criminal reports do not require paperwork. Please lament only in marked lamentation zones. Please speak clearly into this unit's recording instruments.
Cause Joaquin is dead.
Understood. This unit requires a moment to process this information. Information processed. Personal designation upgraded to acting constable. Thank you, law-abiding consumer.
I could use your help to find the killer.
Error. This unit is incapable of
Dang it.
inspection.
I just want to know who's been in.
Deduction, unassisted apprehension, or aggressive pursuit.
What did you kill Keen?
This unit has been programmed to adhere to board law. This unit is incapable
Okay,
of experiencing murderous or unlawful
I believe it.
impulses.
Sounds honest. Oh well. Thanks for the talk.
This unit has been programmed to recommend a wine to pair with your grief.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need some wine.
Away your sorrows with a glass of highly concentrated, partially fermented purple berry wine has a body richer than Byzantium's elite, with an earthy aftertaste redolent of mostly oak. Purple berry wine coming soon from Rizzo's.
Believe someone killed the constable. He's over here. Jail cells. You. Did you do it? Cassidy Mills. Alright, let's come back in here. Okay. You know what? We'll speak to her in a bit.
I don't know what to make of Sublight Underground. Or Slug, I guess.
I'm gonna go straight to...
Feeling they had something to do with Ms. Helen's death. This port seems real busy. Wonder if they're trying to compete with the Groundbreaker.
Oh, wait, there's a computer.
Somehow, I don't...
Rent the unit. Oh.
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
Right, you just said it? Dash.
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
Crewmate. Actually, the Unreliable is my ship.
Cut the shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, and I know you ain't him. You want to try again?
Get off my ass. I'm Elmer. Sorry to tell you, but Hawthorne's dead. The ship was left to me.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
I'm listening.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport. Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town.
Right.
We've already attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay.
I'm in. What do you need me to do?
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed.
They still in a prison, yeah.
Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is.
How should you know I'm working with you?
Oh, yeah, right. We have a secret phrase. I like boneless spratwurst. Say that and she'll know you're a friend.
In the passphrase, who came up with it?
Well, I did, of course. I'm something of a savant when it comes to secret codes, if I do say so myself.
Sounds good. I'll get to it.
Seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary, so be careful.
Come back for the other bit. Ooh. We'll check these other places up here then. Who's this guy? Baser.
Don't think I know you. What do you want?
I like boneless bratwurst.
Yep, that sure is the passphrase, even if it is dumb as hell. What's Dash's plan?
I'm your mark for item retrieval. Tell me what you know and where I'm going.
You're looking for cargo from our ship, the Rat King. Small package, wrapped in brown paper. It got moved to the shipping yard, but I'm not completely sure where.
If you're not sure where it is, how am I supposed to find it?
I'm sure some sluggite knows how to find it, or has it listed in a terminal. All else fails, you could just case the joint. Might end up with some extra loot for your troubles.
Okie dokie. See what's in here.
Reminds me of Moreau's. Just a bit.
Ah, it's a pub. Or shop.
Hello. Welcome to Aridano's Dry Goods and Sundry, the most standard and unremarkable general store this side of Halcyon. I'm Marketeer Joseph Dempsey, here to make your shopping experience as pleasant and normal as possible.
That's remarkable, you say. Maybe you should invest in advertisement. Yep.
Hey, folks take a lot of comfort in knowing their neighborhood general store is unchanging, eternal, like the land beneath their feet or the air in their lungs. Whoops! Forgot I ain't supposed to poeticize on work time. The drab nature of our store profits is what I meant. Now, can I sell you anything?
See what he's got. Nothing good. You won't mind me checking the downstairs. This way? Well, tell me to go this way. Oh, this goes... Oh. Okie dokie. Let me check the last place. The Harbour Master's office. Before we go down and try to find the cargo.
You got an appointment?
Sure.
Appointment?
I need to speak to Cedric.
Yeah, that's why you're here. Appointment?
Can I make an appointment for right now?
Not entirely out of the question. Convince me.
Persuade. Very persuasive. Put in a good word with Cedric. But his incredibly helpful secretary.
Wouldn't mind a new bolt or pistol. I've fired mine so many times the tips nearly fell off. Let's give Mr. Kincannon a ring. Mr. Kincannon, got a person of interest here to see you. Think they've got business.
That sounds like our inspector. Please, send her up.
I want to see if they get angry about me breaking into their back room.
What was that? What do you think you're doing?
Okay, they do. Lie. Nothing at all.
All right. But I've got my eye on you.
Reputation decrease. Sometimes they don't, like, sometimes you can pick the lock, get the experience, and nothing complains at you. So that's what I wanted to see. It's just that you're able to lie. What are you doing? Nothing. We don't want to keep decreasing our reputation with them. Not when all we did there. We just wanted to see if we could get the experience of picking it or not. Because with chests, you can pick the lock of a chest. No one seems to say anything. And you get experience towards your leveling up. Might well head up. Speak to the guy up here. I think we want to find out about the rat thingy shipping stuff for those other people. Otherwise, we're just going to go through every shipping container and steal everything. There he is there. What's he got in here? Seeing if there's any like anomalies. No. Okay. Ooh, look at all those guns.
Timeline discrepancy. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
Gun on the bottom left.
Confirmed. The grip has been modified.
I mean, it looks like nothing down there, but you know.
Most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Analyze the fingerprint's father.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Just making sure. Okay.
Admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch. Why, if it isn't the inspector, I was hoping you'd.
And if it isn't Mr.
Here for
King
my
Cannon.
ally, I assume.
I am. Let's hear it.
Let's see. That night I was torturing Elliot Nasser for information on missing cargo. That was a messy one. Didn't break until nearly noon the next day. Can you imagine?
And where can I find Elliot Nessa to verify that?
An excellent question. I had his body dropped off the edge of the land complex.
Convenient.
Sure what happened
Convenient.
there.
The person died and you got rid of the body, isn't it?
Maybe it dissolved.
Cedric.
Ultimately, though, it doesn't matter. You'd be a fool to believe me, regardless of what I told you. People lie, and I am, incriminatingly, people.
And how am I supposed to trust anything you say?
It's as I said. You shouldn't. If
That makes me want to trust you, Cedric.
You might consider pursuing not my means, but my motive. Why in the name of the architect would I kill Halcyon Helen? She was making me a fortune.
Make a killing and yeah,
I'm
the slope one.
considering a line of commemorative merchandise. Still, that's nothing compared to what Helen would have made us in the long run. I'd offer to assist you in your work, but I've a mystery of my own to solve, I'm afraid.
Maybe we can help. Anything I should look into?
You may very well want to. This particular trouble strikes me as not unrelated to your investigation. Items are disappearing from Slug's storage and processing warehouse. The thefts began a week before Helen's unfortunate death, and there have been more instances since. Before you ask, I know the difference between cargo going missing and cargo going missing. This is the latter.
What's the connection to Helen's murder?
I'm not sure. I'm only confident there is one. That the thefts began mere days before Helen's untimely demise is an extraordinary coincidence.
That it is,
I'm not
Cedric.
a man who believes in happenstance, Inspector. I do not trust it.
Because I can't guarantee the theft isn't related to the murder.
I certainly wouldn't take that bet. Regardless, this will be fun. You out in the field, chasing down leads. Me, scheming in my office, preparing to unspeakably mangle the perpetrator.
You sound like a dynamic duo. I like it, Cedric. Say this once. Whoever's behind this is going to jail. Not to you. Feel like I should say no to fighting crime, Lord. I shouldn't say no. Just no unspeakable mangle in front of me, please. No. Top one. They're going to jail, Cedric.
You do recall, Inspector, that I'm not to be trusted? But certainly, whatever you say. You'll want to speak with Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman. I've cleared her as a suspect myself, but should she refuse to cooperate, shoot her. No, I'm joking. If she won't cooperate, tell me and I will shoot her.
Okay.
And do feel free to search my
Do you know what?
office
Do you know what?
while you're here.
I like Cedric.
Don't hold back on my account.
I hope he's not the murderer. Before I get started,
Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
I get an explanation for why I was attacked outside.
Bar fight? Drunk raptidons? Black Hole Birdie practicing his hacking in the middle of the street? Stop me if it's one of those, or I'll just keep guessing.
Yeah, put it in quotation marks.
Sounds as though you've already sorted it out yourself.
How does Thug get there? Why don't you humour me and explain it?
In short, Slug has not sent anyone to rough you up, Inspector. That would be acting against our own self-interest. Now ask yourself this. Why would anyone give thugs slug gear and send them after you?
To frame you. Oh, wait. Clearly whoever's behind this want me to pit me against Slug.
Right again, Inspector.
Oh, it's double bluff,
I
Cedric.
can't fathom who would benefit from tarnishing my reputation like that. Can you?
If you have a theory, spit it out.
Oh, that's good. That's very good, Inspector. I like this. Dominant. Aggressive.
That's
The
right.
woman in
That's right.
charge. I don't want to accuse anyone without hard evidence, though it may be worth noting Ludovico has motivation in spades. So, as you've deduced, I did not send anyone from Slug after you, nor is it likely they assigned themselves that task. Still, I am sorry for the trouble, Inspector. With that matter settled, is there anything else you'd like my assistance with?
The constable is dead.
Constable Keene? Now that is a damn shame. Am I right to think this wasn't a workplace accident?
This was murder, all right.
It seems murder is becoming an unsettling trend on Eridano.
I know, you need to hire a proper
Thank you
inspector.
for
We're doing a
informing me of
lousy job at the minute.
Constable Keane's passing. When you find her killer, please be certain to make them suffer.
You're actually upset about this.
We may have been on opposite sides of the law on occasion, but we were not enemies. Perhaps it will shock you to hear her loss saddens me. Maria was a decent soul. And law
He seems
knows
genuine.
there's short supply around here. A little square, perhaps, in her dedication to the rules, but good nonetheless. I'm also saddened to have lost an occasional drinking buddy. She was quite good at cards, you know.
I'm sorry, Constable Keene didn't deserve this.
No, she didn't. But let's discuss something else. Do you have other matters requiring my attention?
Why does he hate you so
The
much?
original incident? Well, I made him an offer he should have refused.
And now he regrets doing business with you.
An excellent deduction, Inspector. Our combative relationship stems from paperwork, mundanely enough. Rizzo's contracted Sublight to construct the Eridanos atmospheric complex. Had Lou wanted Rizzo's to retain full control of Eridanos, he shouldn't have skimmed the revised contract I sent him. Lou's an administrator, for law's sake. I thought he would adore all the fine print I added.
How fine print are we talking?
Still technically visible to the human eye, but only just. You're quite good at this. It was all perfectly legal, too, which irked Lou to no end. My power grab, as Lou called it, planted the seed of hatred. And Lou, obsessed with what should have been, has made sure to water it daily with his bitterness and anger.
Nurturing a grudge is an ugly thing. You should make peace with him.
Alas, I can't. I am, first and foremost, the head of Slug, and it simply wouldn't be good for business. Slug's control of Eridanos is a crucial step in my long-term plans for Sublight. The board needs to see irrefutable proof we are a respectable, legitimate business.
Why do you care what the board thinks?
Because one day soon, Sublight will obtain a seat on it. Meanwhile, our dear administrator is still laser-focused on old slice, which can be a nuisance. He's grown increasingly desperate to catch Slug with our hand in the proverbial cookie jar as of late, convinced we're involved in less than legal business opportunities.
Which of course you are.
I wish I could wink, but it always looks like I have something caught in my eye.
And more questions about
Very
Helen.
well.
Did you have any dealings with her?
A few. Helen was strangely curious about the private business operations around Eridanos.
I think she was sticking her nose in where people didn't want it.
But how much
Uncovered
business know-how does
something,
one
and that's
actor
why
truly
she got
need for an action
done in.
adventure?
But there's
I
also some
arranged to have Helen
like
supplied with
parasite
tactics,
here.
bypass shunts, and other hacking tools. She wanted to buy in bulk.
Why did you help her?
Because she paid me to, Inspector. Besides, Helen was enjoyable company. She was confident, resourceful, determined, not unlike you, now that I consider it.
We didn't kill her. Any ideas who would want her dead?
That is the question, isn't it, Inspector? Tell me, do you really believe Helen's death was a mere crime of passion? Or one of petty career jealousy?
No. Not willing to rule anything out.
Smart approach, Inspector. And yet, this murder is bigger than Miss Helen's personal life. Bigger than her latest moving picture.
You think she had a powerful enemy?
Indeed. I suspect Helen arrived on Eridanos with grander plans than promoting Spectrum Brown. I knew I was right about you being clever, Inspector. I'm glad.
He's over flattering
Whoever
now.
did kill Helen is not going to come forward so easily.
You know, more than he's
I
telling me.
might. I just might. Your point, Inspector?
No, good luck for a murder
Am I
suspect.
an official suspect, then? Intriguing. I'll look forward to how it all plays out. Be very careful, Inspector. I'd very much like to see you still around for the grand finale, whenever it comes, whatever shape it takes.
That's all I want to know.
One moment, if you please, Inspector. I've answered your questions. I believe it's my turn to ask you a question now.
Sure,
What
Cedric.
or who made you decide to investigate me?
You're one of the major players. It only makes sense.
Understandable. A man of my standing would naturally be tied up in all this, whether he wishes to be or not. Now then, did you need anything else?
Excuse me. Okie dokie. Wrong button. We have that for the missing cargo. Tossball, but we're doing this. The other cargo. Wait for do. I'm thinking it's in one of those. Did I just walk? Okay, cool. Might not be in one of them. Security? Check in here.
You
There's
one
a
of the
proper
new
name.
workers? A lost tourist? Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over.
There's a package I'm looking for. Came in on the Rat King.
Sure do. Why are you interested in it? You authorized? Not that I care, but something untoward happens, it'll be my ass on the line.
There you go. Here's some bits.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. You're square. Don't know if anyone will care about whatever's in this going missing, but I sure don't.
Got a couple of questions for you.
Hey, if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about sprat reproductive practices. Ask away.
How do you manage to ship your
This
yard?
terminal makes it pretty easy to match a ship's cargo to its manifest. If it ain't on the terminal, then it's someone else's problem.
What's so bad about managing a bunch of cargo?
Nothing. I just hate working.
Okay.
Figured it wouldn't last. Anything else?
She has more details of where I'm supposed to go. Ooh, what's in these? Oh, there's toilets.
If I were the killer, I'd hide the body in one of those crates. No one would find it for years.
You're back, I see. Hope the law hasn't caught on to what you're doing. Law meaning authorities, that is, not the forces running the universe.
I've got the cargo. What's next?
No complications? Grand. The recipient is Joseph Dempsey. He runs the Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry.
Okay. One delivery coming up.
Welcome back. The Eridanos Dry Goods and Sundry is just as standard and unremarkable as when you left it.
Got a shipment of something for you.
A shipment, you say? The only shipment I'm expecting is 100 pounds of salt tuna a week from now. And I certainly don't expect it to be brought by an inspector.
I like boneless bratwurst.
Is that supposed to be some kind of code phrase?
Oh, right.
It has no nuance, no subtlety. Sticks out like a bent nail. A constable could detect that from the other side of Eridanos. I learn about secret codes in my off time, for fun. It's never anything that I actually need to use, mind.
I've been investigating Halcyon's death, but I am no constable. You can trust me.
An independent, huh? Be a big risk letting you into my sanctum. Though if you're telling the truth, I think it'd be more than worth it. All right. Follow me to the back.
I'm also taking my 2 heavily armed friends with me.
All right. So, as you can see, this actually ain't the most standard
The weapon.
and remarkable general store this side of Halcyon. Welcome to my black market. Whatever you're here for, weapons, information, contraband, cane and ointment, I've got it. Sorry for the frosty reception. Had to make sure you weren't with the constable. But seeing how you're a freelancer, I hope I ain't got nothing to worry about.
You won't. I can be trusted.
Good. A worthy freelancer is hard to find. Since you're in the know, you can access my black market stocks. Though, you'll have to come by later. I'm waiting on my next shipment. Here's your pay. Good doing business with you, especially seeing how you didn't take this to the constable. Would have been a mighty pain in my tail end.
Since I went through all the work to bring it to you, can I see what's in the box?
See? No. But I might tell you what's in it, so long as it's nothing proprietary, volatile, or breathing. Let's have a little look. Contraband weapon parts, a few chemicals for the crafting of high explosives. All fairly standard. Oh, and a canister of trimethyl sulfoxide. Where dimethyl sulfoxide is good at keeping folks in stasis, trimethyl sulfoxide is nice for helping refrigerators run. Useful stuff.
Let's have a look what your stock is. Aha. Know what? Ooh, we can repair him. Want to repair? I'll buy that. Oh, I'll have that. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Turn to dash. Don't know why I ran out and all the way around. I could have just went down.
Hope the job's coming along well. No sign of the constable, which really makes me more nervous.
One package of questionable goods delivered.
Excellent. Let's divvy up the payment 3 ways and we can consider this matter settled.
There you go.
Thank the law. Should be just enough to get Cass out of her damn cell. I guess breaking even is better than leaving with your partner in the clink. You might not be Hawthorne, but you can sure resolve a problem like he could. Maybe better. Thanks again for all your help.
No problem, buddy. Okay, with that done. Foreman's there. Who's up there? Can we just... Yeah, we can now that we've got that other thing. Okay. See the foreman. I know really we're actually partway through looking into the murder of the mascot, but you know. Cedric came across as cool, so I want to help Cedric.
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in. Have a look around, ma'am.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Having a look around, see if the a speaky gun says stuff.
Is Fight Night still on then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
500 riding on Dr. Joe's taking it all.
You bet on a sprat named Dr. Billy?
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual.
Okay.
The sprat has been in contact with multiple shows no symptoms of infection.
Ooh. Bats do have a highly adapted immune system.
An excellent point, Inspector. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Why is the sprat so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
What would anyone want an unusually large sprat
Based
for?
on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against sublight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Interesting.
I guess they use this place to unwind. A cargo container?
Pick up
though?
all in.
You'd think they'd get in trouble if they were caught.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like. Oh, it. Oh. Pavati? Nice.
Hey there, little buddy.
So they've been using those giant sprats to fight. Foreman's up, all the way up. Goes to the spaceport. We've got information. They're going to speak to her.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
Yeah, we've already found out by looking at the computer.
Gosh, this is so neat. A real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Call it closing the case. Best part of the job. I've had to take down a few perps, yeah.
Perps? Just like a real inspector.
Yeah.
Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
An idiot. Sounds like a perps. Not fencing the stolen goods. Criminal mind is strange and unknowing. Look like scum. No. They're not fencing it then.
Yeah, probably not. No one's dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft. 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both. Both is sad. No. I see what you mean, but there's no pattern. Maybe our perps are desperately low on ink. So our perp is desperately low on ink.
That's probably not their motive. No.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is, the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse. Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan. He's the shipping yard manager.
We met him.
He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the Olmecs.
Could be. Those things will break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the hull head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Thanks for the heads up.
It won't bother him any if you have a look yourself, though. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Provided he is. That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal. Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
Okie dokie. So talking to her just got us the same thing we got from Thingian. The gun display in office contains several plasma weapons. Was recently accessed. Not concrete evidence. There's a possibility that one of the weapons was used in the murder. Well, that's wrong. They're not giving us Bertie the spaceport. So we'll head over. We'll have to. I think we have to investigate these mechs. But we know the guy because we bribed him before. Last thing is office. I really want to pick the lock and go into them.
You one of the new workers?
You spoke to us before.
Wait, I don't care. Just don't knock anything over. Hey, if it meant I could ignore my work, I'd let you talk to me about Sprat reproductive practices. Ask away. Figured it wouldn't last. Anything else?
Okay, so we can't ask him. I'm gonna hack into that. So, I don't know if he's gonna get mad. Seems like he doesn't care about work. So.
Alright, but I got my eye on you.
Okay, seems like he does care. Okay. That was just a check to see if he cared or not. Because sometimes you can do stuff even though it looks like a crime and the people don't care. The thing is, it feels like we should be able to find out the stuff. But the mission thing isn't pointing anywhere other than back to the office. I want to see what's in here. Okie dokie. Couldn't see anything.
Hey, pal. Over here. Hey there. You're looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time? Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno? Something with a little more kick?
What are you selling?
The name's Auric. I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know, alternative stuff. I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the
Yeah, we've been pumping our body full of anything.
Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Yeah, I've noticed as much. To be fair, we know about one lot that transforms people into waters, so.
Trust me. No matter what ails you, I got what you need.
What kind of alternatives do you sell?
I've got premium shit, my friend. Vitamins like you wouldn't believe. Calcium, vitamin D, reverse vitamin D. I got everything, my friend. You got stress problems? I got stress solutions. Aromatherapy eases the mind. Diluted mantisaur essence. Best kept secret in the business.
It's probably just ground up fast ration pills. Or it's the real thing, which is an incredibly dangerous hallucinogen that tastes disgusting.
And if you're a real freak, techniques to calm yourself by fooling your own mind. If they can tame the rage of a certain well-known tossball star, they can help anybody.
Well, for now. So we must have to come back to him for something at some point, it feels like then. It's this door. Okay, the lodge room. Maybe there is nothing extra to do. Okay, we'll go up and see what happens when we speak to the guy in the office then. Oh. Something else.
Timeline discrepancy detected. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short range transmission capabilities. See, there must be so many nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it?
Because we're the inspector, Pavadi.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Whoever's listening, I'm confused. No! No! Moo! Always moo!
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been here?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
So it's quite new. It's not very dusty then. Must have been placed fairly recently.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Conclude examination.
What's that you found? No, wait, don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
I will. Down there we need to go. Do with this. It's like it's the area we came from before. It's a bathroom.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
You didn't detect the first time we came in here.
Transmission endpoint discovered.
It's in the poop.
The receiver in this book matches the
Oh, it's in the book.
transmitter to the listening device found
It's not in the poop,
Cedric's
guys.
office. It's somewhat grime covered.
Any clues as to who put it here?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
How long has it been here?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Take the receiver. Investigate the Automex.
Inspector, this loading automechanical's programming does not match factory default settings. The standard defensive protocol has been modified to include an additional trigger.
Define
For Type
standard.
19 cargo transport automechanicals, defensive protocol is triggered by attempted interference with cargo, or its transportation, or attempted destruction of the unit. Once
Okay.
triggered, defensive protocol targets the perpetrator and applies lethal force until the target has been deceased for a minimum of 3 minutes.
Identify the new trigger.
There is a directive in place to initiate defensive protocol should an unsanctioned data log installed in this automechanical be removed.
Ooh. Scan for signs of unusual behavior.
Slug automechanical maintenance records indicate this particular unit is frequently reported as out of position or missing for periods of time.
Let's have a look inside it.
Loading automechanical unit K-14 is fully operational at 99% power. Please designate the cargo to be transported and its destination. How can this automechanical assist you?
You know what? We'll send Bavari to do it.
You got it, Cap.
Failsafe successfully disabled. Kill mode deactivated.
Nice. Disable the failsafe. Well, we haven't got the... View the most recent added data log.
Ejecting data log 17C.
View the most recent added data log. Look like has instructions to skim random cargo every 1 to 4 days. Was in shipment 6875.
Apologies. This unit does not have access to cargo inventory lists.
Conclude investigation.
Unit entering standby mode. Have a nice day.
We can go to Cedric. That's the only thing to do. Let's return to Cedric.
Inspector. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I've solved your cargo skimming issue.
Ooh, I love this part. The big reveal. So tell me, what happened?
You've got a serious security problem.
What makes you say that?
Somebody bypassed the loading mech's security system and rewired them to skim random goods.
Damn, you're good. Hacking the automechs. So that was our skimmer's game. But why? Everything that was stolen has seemed random. I certainly see no pattern.
They didn't want you to. It was a cover-up.
A cover-up. I see. The random theft was a smokescreen to hide what the culprit really wanted. I must say, Inspector, you've done excellent work on this case. Then that just leaves how the culprit knew where their true target would be, or indeed, that slug would soon possess it.
Hand over to Steve, I found this. No, dramatically slam. Oh, that would be great. But that might break the receiver. Do you know what? He's a bit of... Yeah, dramatically.
Quite a flair for the dramatic, Inspector.
Yeah.
Am I right to think what you found in my office earlier was the other half of this listening device?
Sure was, and whoever this device belongs to, that is your culprit.
Not quite, Inspector. That listening device belongs to me.
How was you, Cedric?
I lent it to Halcyon Helen to assist her with role research.
And she used it to research slug shipments instead. Halcyon can't be behind the theft. She's dead. I get it. She died before she could deactivate the mech she hacked.
That, or she never intended it to stop. Impossible to know now. Unbelievable. I helped her. Gave her whatever she needed. I thought we were doing each other a good turn.
That was personal. You helped her make money for Slug, you mean? No good deed unpunished there, Cedric.
This is a betrayal, Inspector. I do not take betrayal lightly. Helen should consider herself very lucky indeed that she is already among the dead, and that some other bastard beat me to putting her in the ground.
Have you found your motive, Cedric?
Yes, I suppose we have. There is, however, a slight chronological incongruency to it. I now have a motive to kill Halcyon Helen, but Halcyon Helen is already dead.
That is true.
If I'd known Helen was stealing from me, I may very well have killed her, or had her killed. Alas, I did not.
Maybe you did know, and all this is a show for my benefit.
Oh, that is good, Inspector. Now you are thinking in the manner you must if you intend to get to the bottom of this mess.
I am,
wish
Cedric.
you luck with your investigation, though I doubt you'll need it. You'll find Helen's murderer. I'm confident of that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must find a way to excise my anger that minimally damages my business empire. I expect it will involve shooting quite a lot of guns.
Okie dokie. I think that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, perfect time to end today's stream. Or we're midway through the murder of the mascot as well, getting to the bottom of Halcyon Helen. But we now have a motive for Cedric. If he's lying, he told us to believe he's always lying, so he could know. So it could be Cedric. But he seems cool. I like him. But the only way we'll find out who really killed Halcyon Helen is to continue our investigation, and that will take place tomorrow in our Outer World stream, and that will be just a little bit after our Final Fantasy 13 stream. So make sure you come along. I say thanks everyone for coming along and keeping me company today, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.